Living in a world where technology has taken over, we have become a society that has completely disconnected from social behavior. And the enemy knows what he is doing when he uses the technology to his advantage. You see, technology allows a person to hide behind a computer screen, allows people to lie and cheat and steal other people's dreams and hopes. And it disconnects us from reality, from the world of which it is. And not that I want to revisit the past or what have you, but back in the 50s and the 60s and the 70s and even the 80s and early 90s, people were more sociable. They got in front of each other. They had a cup of coffee together. They laughed. They experienced one another in a way that we do not experience each other today. And I just had coffee with a friend of mine last week, and we were sharing the same vision that we wished that people would interact face to face like we used to. And unfortunately, the more that technology is taking over, the more that the enemy takes over, if you will, the more we have a disconnection to the real world. You know, the devil, the enemy, whatever you want to call him, can take a life and destroy it all through a keyboard, all through a monitor, all through a basic computer. People hide behind these screens. They make fake profiles. They put fake pictures up there. They pretend to be somebody they're not. And the majority of us who are authentic and believe that most people are honest believe everything that they see. And unfortunately, a lot of people get hurt this way. So the devil, he likes to use technology to keep you disconnected from reality and to believe the lies, the extreme lies that are out there in this world. He also uses the computer to give you and show you everything that is negative, everything that is wrong with the world. You know, I've always said this, and I still remain faithful and hopeful that one day somebody will do this, is to have a mainstream media coverage that produces and shows everything that is good in the world rather than everything that is wrong in the world. You see, because when we continue to show everything that is negative, everything that is wrong, everything that is violent in this world, the enemy uses that tool to continue to keep us depressed and down and distracted. But what a beautiful day it will be when we can rise above and turn on our TVs and see everything that is good. Every news channel that is good, that shows everything that is good, that everything that is happening in our world that is good. Wouldn't that be a blessing? But we must stand up and rise above all of the negativity, y'all. We must look at life in reality and know that there's so many people out here that are disconnected, that are antisocial, and is the devil's only intention is to keep you down, to keep you depressed, to keep you completely disconnected from reality. But we can rise above it by saying, we don't have to participate in this anymore. We can rise above it by saying that we can go out and meet people face to face again. You see, God is nothing but love. He truly is. And He wants us to mingle, and He wants us to stand together and hold each other's hands in unity. in love. I pray that this day happens again. I pray that society breaks free from the devil's chains. And I pray that we all make the right choices for ourselves and our loved ones each and every day. Amen.